Susan at Fluid Fitness. Sorry for the delayed start. I had a bit of a issue with Facebook Live, chucking me off before I even started. Anyway, we are here and ready to go. So I'm on the end of my mat here. Hope everyone is very well and ready to get going. So I'm keeping my drag factor on 120 today, so roughly between 4 and 5 on my machine. And we will kick off straight away with our pec drill warm-up. So sitting up, handle in the fingers more than in the hands, and leaning back at 11 o'clock, and holding that layback position, and starting off arms only. Sitting nice and tall, no body movement at all, with this arms only. Feeling that core engaged straight off the bat. Sitting nice and tall and adding in the body swing. Go. Arms, body, body, arms. So body swinging from 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock. Good. From the hips. So not from the upper back. Sitting tall, going as long a stroke as we can, even with just the arms and body. Okay, next stroke, half slide. Go. Coming half the way forward up the slide. Again, no extra body movement. Keep the head and chest up. Half slide, then push up the feet. That's it. Push back, arms, body, legs, legs, body, arms. Next stroke, we're going to come to full slide. Go. All the way up, full slide, full catch position, shins vertical, still no extra reach. We're getting all that forward body angle at the finish. Here, knees down, body over. They glide into that catch. Good. Okay, next stroke, 10 firm strokes, and not full firm strokes, but pushing a bit harder, rate 20. Go. 1, 2. So just gradually going to increase our power throughout this workout. By the time we get to full power stuff, we're going to be fully warmed up, able to execute full power safely and effectively. 2 more, rate 20. And backing off that power a bit for a few. Next stroke, 10 at rate 22. Go. Pushing a little bit harder again. Slightly quicker, find that rate. Okay, good. Another 5. Keep sitting tall. Handle in and away. 4, 5, and lighter strokes again. Keep sitting up, long arms. And next stroke, 10, 24. Go. Another 5. Keep that handle moving around the finish. Get it over the knees before the knees break. 2 more. And lighter pressure again. there. We'll have a quick drink, plenty of water breaks in these workouts. And obviously stop anytime you need to, have a drink. If you're new to rowing and you're building those sport-specific muscles, then take a break whenever you need to. Don't push through it. It's a demanding sport, but if you build up correctly the right way, you'll build those muscles up to be strong in the right way, minimise that risk of injury. So we're going to start with 9 minutes, half pressure. So at a rate where you know you're working, but you can keep it going for quite a long time. So 9 minutes broken into 3 minutes at rate 18, 3 at rate 20, 3 at rate 22. And we're going to throw in some pauses here and there. So pause row, literally I'll say pause, arms away, and you'll pause there when I say go. Continue, first thing you'll do is rock the body forward. So those pauses just help reinforce that you're keeping that nice separation with the arms, body, legs, rather than everything coming forward at once. Okay, right, so we'll go off just row. So set your screen to 0. There we go, just row. Right, sitting tall, ready, row. We're building over 2 and 3, up to half pressure. Rate 18. I've gone off a bit fast. The enthusiasm, you just can't stop me. Okay, maybe we can. Just at 18 now. Okay, so 3 minutes, rate 18. Getting into rhythm. Okay, so pretty much on 18 now. And look at that split. So big number in the middle. So I always have my screen on meters rather than watts or calories. Occasionally change it, but in general, I have it on the meter setting. And I'm looking at my time for 500 meters. So I've got my rate settled, the strokes per minute. And now I want to keep my split as consistent as possible. As I warm up, it gets easier to get a better number with the same, just as your muscles get more warmed up to it, efficient at applying the power. Okay, that's over halfway through this rate 18. Keep sitting tall, arms, body, legs, legs, body, arms. So feel that acceleration through the leg drive and control coming forward. Accelerate, slow down to the catch. Accelerate, slow down. Good, so really nice controlled recovery. Use that time, take a breath, into our last minute of rate 18. Okay, next stroke. I'm going to pause at arms away. And pause. Make sure you're sitting up on those sit bones. If not, adjust. And go. Body over, glide. Pause. Go. Pause. Go. And continuous. So keeping that nice separation we just built up. We'll re-acknowledge through those pauses. Getting ready for rate 20. Next stroke. Go. 3 minutes, rate 20. So slightly quicken hands away. Moving through the drive a little more quickly, but not pushing any harder. Higher rate does not mean you have to push harder. It can be hard to separate the two, but we'll do more work on that. And obviously we've got the same stroke every stroke, so you can experiment a bit as well, especially through these warm-ups or extended warm-up. Good time to test if you can keep the intensity the same without the rate going up. Sorry, without the keeping the intensity the same even when the rate's going up. Okay, 2 more minutes at rate 20. Good, keep sitting up, keeping that strong body position, arms away, body over, nice posture, long arms, relaxed shoulders. Okay, so as the rate comes up, it can be easy for the stroke to get short, to lose that separation. Separation being the arms away, body over. So we'll bring another pause. Next stroke. Go, pause, arms away. Go. Pause. So sitting tall. Oh, good up. Go. Pause. Go. Good, really hold those knees down. Pause. Go. Pausing every other. So next one, pause. Go. Full stroke. Keep that separation, that's it. Pause. Go. Body over, then glide. Full stroke. Last pause coming up. Pause. That's keep sitting tall. I'm sitting back a bit too much. Go. Okay. And continuous. So keeping that nice discipline of holding the knees down so the arms and body are over. No rushing the slide. Okay, last 10 seconds coming up. And we'll bring it back up to rate 22. Next stroke. Go. Still have pressure. That split will get a bit faster because you're getting 2 extra strokes in per minute. But the intensity of that leg drive should feel the same. Good. Keep sitting up. Good. Building those muscles, helping us maintain that posture. Good posture helps that strong catch position, which helps support that leg drag. More power per stroke. Okay, that's it. And again, rates come up. We want to make sure we've not lost that separation around the finish. And more pauses coming up. Next stroke. And pause, arms away. Go. Pause. Go. Keep holding those knees down. Pause. Make sure that body's not over before it should be. Go. Pause. Go. And every other. Pause. Go. Full stroke. And pause. Go. One more pause coming up. Pause. Go. Good. Okay, keeping it continuous now. Sitting tall still. Making the best move as we can. Out for our bodies. Rate 22. Last 45 seconds. Still keeping it hard pressure. Fight that temptation to push it harder for this last bit. We're all the same. We always like to squeeze in a few extra meters. Keep it disciplined. You hold that split completely level. Mine's at 220 right now, 219. And keep it there. Last few. Actually went ready to drop, but just brought it back up to 22. So I'm at about 217 now. Half pressure. And easy there. Good. So you're feeling fully warmed up now. Quick drink, and we'll do about 3 minutes of body weight exercises. So we're going to start with tricep dips. You can do those on the floor, on a chair against the wall, or on your machine. Make sure it's clean, don't oil your hands. Fingers facing forward, and then hoist yourself up. And the straighter your legs are, the harder it will be. So you can keep your legs bent. If it's too easy, start straightening them. And when you dip, kind of bend the elbows. Keep your bum close to your fingers, so not away from here. That does, you'll feel that in your shoulders more. So keep your bum close to your fingers, and we'll dip. So tricep dips, and then inchworm, plank, squats, lunge in place or lunge jump. I'll explain those in the rest in between each one. Okay, we are going for 40 seconds, and I failed to get my stopwatch ready, so I'll go off my clock. Ready, go. 40 seconds. So triceps, backs of the arms. If you haven't done these for a while, you may have a nice, satisfying pinch tomorrow morning or the day after. That's your DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. The more conditioned you get, the less DOMS you'll have. Last 10 seconds. Here. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, into inchworm next, or walkouts. Good full body workout this one. You put the hands down, you just bend your knees slightly, hands on the floor, and walk out as far as you comfortably can. If you can get beyond the plank position, your arms beyond your shoulders. Great. If not, don't worry. Hold it for a couple of seconds. Walk back. Okay, 40 seconds of inchworm. Go. As you walk it out, keep that core engaged, tummy button up to the spine. Well done. Keep it going. You keep it at your own pace, whatever's comfortable for you. But don't be too easy on yourself. Okay, 10 more seconds. See if we can fit in one more. Oops, speed worm. There we go. All right. So next, plank. Get those abs still working. So you can do it on your knees and your hands. Just try not to have that bum up in the air. Knees and shoulders. Yeah, all toes and knees and shoulders. Knees and hands. Okay, and ready, go. 40 seconds, plank. Shoulders over elbows, or over hands, whichever one you're doing. Tummy button up to that spine. Good, holding it firm. Flat back. That's it. Keep going, thinking positive. Well over halfway. And 10 more seconds. We've got this. 3, 2, 1, and down. Well done, good old plank. And we are doing 40 seconds of squats, so just normal squats today. And go, feet shoulder width apart. Sit back into your heels, keep the head and chest up. Down, up. You can even emulate the rowing stroke a bit more, control it more on the way down, drive up. Control, drive up. 10 more seconds. Keep driving off the floor. Get strong legs, building those quads. One more. Okay, final exercise, lunge in place. Or you can add in a jump. So I'll tell you when we're halfway if you're staying in place. Hips facing forward, toes facing forward, just drop that back knee. Don't let that front knee go beyond your big toe. So lunge, stand. If you want to do the lunge jump, we'll do 3 of those. Switch. And same on the other side. Okay, 40 seconds, go. Lunge. And jump, change, if you want to. Good, dropping that back knee as low as you comfortably can. That's halfway, change legs if you're just staying in place. Last 10 seconds. Okay, stop there, well done. Have a drink. Excuse me. Right, so we're going to start upping intensity now. Do 2 minutes at rate at 3/4 pressure. So pushing harder than before. 1 minute at rate 20, 1 at rate 22. We'll then have about 90 seconds rest and do 2 lots of 4 minutes at full pressure. Both at rate 20 with 2 minutes rest. So be fairly generous with the rest on that one. I'll explain a bit more about that one when we come to it. So again, we'll just go off the just row. So we're just building power now. Just like a little idea for what split will hold for those 4-minute pieces. Okay, so we'll build over 3 or 4. We're at a dead stop, so just gradually build that power. Make sure that core is on. Sitting tall, get that downward pressure on the hand from your lats. We'll do a lot more on lats in future sessions. And off we go. So build. That's it, building to rate 20. Through the legs. Three-quarter pressure. Obviously full pressure where you feel you couldn't go harder at all if you tried. So 3/4 pressure, a little bit less than that. So it's solid work. Now, okay, so on rate. Now keeping that split steady. Gonna bring that rate up in a moment. See that split drop. Off we go. Rate 22, 1 minute. Okay, that split should drop. I know for 5 seconds. Even if it's staying the same, that's fine. Maintain it. Be decisive about what you're doing. Commit to a number. Good, rate 22. Keep sitting up. Knees down, body over. Long recovery still. Last 20 seconds. Last few strokes, keep pushing. And down. Okay, so we should be feeling ready to go now. Whew, okay, I hope you're feeling properly warm for our finale of the day. So I'll set the screen up. 2 lots of 4 minutes with 2 minutes rest. It's all going to be at rate 20, so really good chance to just get into rhythm and just start building that picture. Again, if you're new to try and build that picture of what split you can hold for how long, at what intensity. So feel free to err on the side of caution. The minute to go at the end of each piece, I've got more to give. Push it down. You want to finish each piece barely able to talk. Okay, that's full pressure. I say barely able to talk, maybe not able to talk at all, but ideally not falling off any ergos. Right, so setting up the screen, go to your main menu and select workout, new workout, intervals, and intervals time, and use the button next to the plus key, take that up to 4, and then use the button next to the top arrow. So this is all assuming you're on Concept 2 machines. So keep pressing the button next to the top arrow until the 0 under set rest time is flashing, and press the plus key twice for 2 minutes. You've got set time 4 minutes, rest time 2 minutes. That's all you need. Press the button next to the tick in the box. We are set up, and move your handle very slowly so you don't start it off before we're ready. You might be ready, you're welcome to go ahead, but quite nice to do it all together. Okay, right, I'm having one more sip. I think I'm drunk enough today. Stay hydrated, peeps. Right, 4 minutes, rate 20, full pressure. With technique. If you feel your technique, last note, if you feel your technique dropping off a little bit, you're getting tired, your body's starting to slump, back off the pressure. It is much more important to row properly, build those sport-specific muscles and endurance in those muscles than it is to just get a good score time after time, because after time, you're going to be much more prone to injury. So sit tall, back off the pressure a little bit, keep going that way. It's still a workout. Sitting tall is a workout. Ready, row. Build, build, that's it, build that length, build that rate, and settle straight away into rate 20. Okay, into our rhythm now. We're looking at that number. What are we going to hold on to? What's that average going to say at the end? Commit now. Okay, minute down. Nice work. Take it into bite-sized chunks, minute at a time. All rows should be the fraction experts. Always counting down, working out what they've already done. How quickly we can make that hard work go by. So sitting up. Okay. Focus 10. I'm sitting tall at the finish. Next one. Go. So sitting up. 2. Good. Wrap it up. 11 o'clock position. 5, I think. 8. Good, nice strong finishes. 10 on holding that leg back while the arms come away. Next one. Go, arms, body. Hold it strong. Body stays still. The arms come away. there. Next 10. Setting up that forward body angle. Hold it still. All the way to the catch. Go. Hold. Hold. That's it. Nice big, strong catch position. Keep going on it. Body over. Hold it still. Last 10. Here. Drive it. Press. Legs down. And to keep squeezing. Another second up that split. Press to the finish. And down. Okay. Good. Excuse my sound effects. They are authentic. I'm working hard. So whatever you need to do to get through these pieces. Okay, nice deep breaths. We keep moving a little bit. So the lactic acid doesn't build up. Make sure muscles feel short and harder to move. So keep moving a little bit. You can just do some light rowing, it won't affect your score. So feet in or feet out. Low rate, light pressure, just to keep moving. Okay, and of course, keep drinking. Should be having a proper sweat on right now, so keep topping up. Open a window, door if you need to. Very different rowing at home than in a gym where it's all quality controlled, hopefully. Okay. I have the small issue of next door's kitten keeps trying to run into our house and keep my door shut, but we'll see. That may have to change. Quite nice to have an extra visitor in these times. To be honest, he's very cute, but our cats I'm not a fan of the kitten, so door shut at the moment. Okay, so look, your average split should be there. If it's not there, you've got meters instead, press units once to get your average meters for 500. That's what we're going to try and beat for this next 4 minutes at rate 20. So commit, the work's not done yet. Going to get ready, brace that core, press down on the hand through the lats. Ready, row. Build, build. That's it, legs straight back on it. Settle into that rate 20. Now focus on that leg power. Press. The longer that body stays forward, the longer those legs can drive. Maximize it. Arms, body, hold it forward, drive it back. That's it. Legs on. Sorry about that. I told you working hard. Okay, sit tall. And focus. Keep that rate steady. Easy for it to creep up. Low rate means more power required. Building those engines. By the end of this lockdown, we're going to be fit and strong as we could be. Press, swing. Press, swing. That's it. Press the legs and swing that body back. halfway. Okay, 10 on abs. Brace at the catch. Go. Supporting that good posture. And the leg drive. One more. On abs. Good. Less than 3 lots of 10. We have got this. Keep digging. That's it. Dig deep. That power is there. What's that average going to say? Keep working. Beat that first one. Go 20 strokes. Sit tall. Lever. Next body. Next body arms. Big push. Last 10. Next stroke. Go. Take a second off. Massive squeeze. At the finish. Last 5. Keep it there. And down. Nice work. Okay, that rest will keep going. We could the screen set up for these intervals to go into infinity. We've got Duracell batteries maybe, as they say. Okay, but while we're getting our breath back, let's have a look at those scores. So press the menu button, press memory, and then if you've got that option, list by date, otherwise it may just take you straight to the list. Press the magnifying glass symbol, circle across it, press the button next to it, and that'll give you a breakdown. The one at the top is your average. First piece you did under that, last piece you did under that. So, mine was quicker, I'm pleased to say. I'm a little bit rusty, I've had a little bit of time off. How are yours? Let me know. How are those 2 pieces? Okay, so we caught our breath back a little bit. We're going to do another set of exercises. So, starting with, don't mind moving over there, tricep dips. So, either on the floor, on a chair, on your slide, 40 seconds, go. Fingers facing forward, keep your bum close to the rail or the chair. There we go. Keep going. Oh, the straighter those legs are, the harder it will be. There. Be strong, don't chicken out. Challenge every time. That's how we build that fitness, build that strength. Work out our limits. 10 more seconds. Dip, press. Last few seconds, 2, 1. Ooh, that was challenging. Okay, so next, inchworm. Stand tall and go. Walk it out as far as you can. Keep that tummy button up to the spine. Walk back. Stand up fully. Repeat. Nice work into our last 10 seconds now. The last inchworm. Okay, and plank. Working those abs today. So all very important for rowing. We use our core a lot. Ready, go. So whatever plank you like, on your knees, on your toes, on your hands, on your elbows. Make it harder if you want, if you know there's adaptations. If not, keep it where it is, and I'll bring in some new stuff in the weeks to come. Okay, that's halfway. Doing 40 seconds here. Ten more seconds, keep it firm. 3, 2, 1, and down. Thank goodness for that. Okay, and up for squats. Standing tall, feet shoulder width apart, and go. Down, drive up. Control down, drive up. That's it, keep that head and chest up. Sit back into those heels. Okay, over halfway, keep driving. Our bodies can always do more than we think they can. We've had a bit of rest on those full power pieces. Keep it going. Last 5 seconds. Okay, stop there. Last exercise, lunge in place, or do 3 lunge in place and jump to the other side. I'll tell you when it's halfway, so if you're doing just lunge in place, you know when to switch. Okay, go. So dropping that back knee, keep the head and chest up, no leaning forward. And halfway. Whoop. Keep dropping that back knee. Keep that work on. That's it. And done. Okay, well done. Right, we will stop it there and have a stretch. So good work. So fairly small pieces there, short pieces. We're going to build those very gradually over the weeks to come. Lots coming in the weeks to come, so stay with me. And I'll just move this so I'm not completely headless monster. Obviously still need to see the mat. There we go. Okay, so start with your arms. Hold across, hold above the elbow. Oh, it's good to let some steam, isn't it? Okay, for that stretch, back of the shoulder, and change arms. But you don't have to pulse, so just do that. Okay, and separating those shoulder blades, soft knees, round the back. Okay, and then my favourite one, if I've been sat at my desk a long time, I'm not very good at sitting for a long time, but it does have to happen. Bring the shoulders back, so little chest stretch, really nice to do. Nice deep breaths. Okay, and hip flexor stretch. So when we're all, again, sat like this all day, and the rowing stroke actually, don't get to fully open those hips. So look after them. I'm going to take a step back onto our toe, arms up, and then just press that hip forward very slightly, and you should feel it in the hip flexor. You may get a slightly nicer, more effective stretch if you rotate. Just do it very gently. For me, that one works, just feels better. Okay, back to center, step forward, and step back on the other foot, arms up. Press that hip forward gently again, keep it gentle. Good, again, if you want to rotate, this is the side I've had an injury on, so I'm very tuned to this stretch. It's really helped me. So stretch every time you exercise. Make sure you're warm and then stretch. Okay, and back to centre and feet together. Okay, so we're going to sit down now, stretch out those hamstrings, especially after that pause rowing with the body going over straight away. You may feel that tightness. We all do, hard to escape, so sit tall and reach forward from the hips. So keep that head and chest up and breathe. Relax, let those thighs relax. That's it, just hold that position, just feel it, that tightness very slightly, don't overstretch. The longer you hold, the deeper you breathe, the more those muscles relax and get a little more flexibility. Good, okay. And we're sitting up. Okay, and we'll finish with a glute stretch today. So bringing your knee to your opposite shoulder and hug it. Feel that stretch down your glute. If you can't feel it, you can bring that other knee up towards you, get more compression and more stretch. There are other glute exercises. I certainly have clients who this does nothing for, but figure 4 does, and I'll go over that one next time. And keep that nice hug. Okay, and change sides. So we've pretty much been keeping it full body with these workouts so far. In weeks to come, we'll focus on different parts of the body. The rowing stroke uses 85% of your muscles. So there's lots of muscle groups you can focus in on to make sure they're activating properly, that you're then applying them effectively to your rowing stroke. So abs, lats, arms, glutes is a big one. Often we think when using our glutes and they're big muscles, there's often more to be gained, more to activate, more to build, and then activate again. So lots to keep us busy. Okay, we'll stop there. Thanks everyone. Have a great rest of the day. Bye.